So I'm back in Cumberland Gap, Tennessee, and I come back this way because there is so much to do, and I could make several videos on it, and so I decided this time to do iron furnace. So walk with me, see the sights. Remember to like and subscribe. I really appreciate my subscribers. Thank you so much. So let's start on this trail to iron furnace. I'm starting early because it's a very nice 72 degrees and there's supposed to be no rain, no storms today. And I don't even know what iron furnace is. I have not read about it. I've not been on this trail before, so it'll be interesting to actually see what it is. So this is iron furnace. Yeah. I did not expect the trail to be this short, but okay. Yeah, don't bump your head there. So there it is. The iron furnace. Let's go through the... Very pretty up here. That is the iron furnace. And that trail leads on. I think it's to the tri-state marker. So let's see how far we can go on that trail. Tennessee Road Trail. Wow. Interesting tree. Warrior's Path. So far this has been a very nice path. Nice trail. We've had gentle inclines, nothing really steep. Now this is interesting. Could this be where a house was sitting? There's no information marker here, but that's very interesting. It looks like steps up to a house. Whew, I have been walking for quite a while now. And this path just, it winds like a snake. So, we're going to the Tri-State Peak, and back that way is the Wilderness Road Trail, or back to where it starts. And of course down that way is Iron Furnace, where we just came from. So yeah, let's continue this way. 0.9 miles. Here's another marker. And now we start really going uphill. Whew. So I made it up that hill, and whew, another little hill before it looks like it gets flat or either drops off. So I'm on top of that little hill, and it dips and then starts going right back up. Oh, but I tell you, 72 degrees. Started out as a nice cool day, but right now it's a little warm. And the trail continues to wind. So if you hear that, that is squirrels dropping those walnuts out of trees. That is awesome. Oh Lord. Well, at least this is not like Chained Rock, where you have to walk way down a bunch of steps and then coming back you have to walk up. So this is going to be a whole lot easier coming down than it is going up. Buffalo. Don't think there are any buffalo left around this area. And the Tri-State Peak is this way, 1/6 of a mile. Whew. And also the Cumberland Trailhead. And that is still the Wilderness Road Trail. I do not know where that ends, but I'm not going down that way. I'm going to stay on my path to Tri-State Peak. I thought this was the Tri-State Peak, but it is not. Well, they sure wanted you to know where this came from, no matter which side you're on. Yep, Daniel Boone Trail. So let's keep it going and follow this trail to the Tri-State Peak. Some of these rocks are quite slick. Oh wow, that looks like it has fallen a long time ago. So, you know, my rule is to always stay on the path, because I got that from that movie, In the Company of Wolves, where Angela Lansbury says, never stray from the path. But there is a little path here, so we're going to see what's over here. Because it looks like people have tracked right up through there, which I'm not going to do that. Oh, wow. Is that like a cave or something down there? I don't know. So, yeah, that's what that is. Just a big hole. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. Let's get back on the path and continue. Fort Foote and Tri-State Peak. There's the way to Fort Foote. Look at that big old rock over there. It's like, wow. So we're going to continue to the Tri-State Peak. Let's go. Yeah, turn this corner, and looks like there's a trail over to that way. I do not know where that goes, but I guess I will stay on the main trail this way. That big rock stuck out right there looks like a shark coming out of the forest. Yeah, so it looks like we've still got a little ways to go. Yeah, I had to take a rest because this is a hard trail. How this channel went from simply walking in nature to hiking, I'll never know. Well, actually, I do know. I got more in shape. I got healthier, so I can actually do this. Whew, this is way up here. Right down there is the town of Cumberland Gap. So I have climbed a long way up. So here it is. Here is the Tri-State Peak. Standing right here. Yeah, my old Brooks. I am in 3 states at once. Kentucky. What a view. Virginia. Tennessee. That is gorgeous. That's overlooking Middlesboro, Kentucky. You never know what you're going to find wildlife-wise on these hikes. Cute. So that's the way I came. And there's a trail on down that way, or you can go this way. And it looks like a nice trail. I was told by a local who was up here and walks this every day. Yeah, every day. in this hike. Yeah, okay. Told me that this, if I stayed on this path, that I would end up 45 miles away following the ridgeline in La Follette, Tennessee. So, yeah, we're not gonna go this way. That's the Cumberland Trail. Looks like a nice trail, but we're gonna go back the way we came. So, if I see anything of interest, I will record it. If not, then, hey, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. And remember to like and subscribe and get healthy with me. Bye.